Welcome to Clarkspoon TV. I'm Captain Jake Gary, and today we're at the Clarkspoon shop located in Morehead City, North Carolina. Clarkspoon products have become a tried and true method for catching a variety of species like Spanish mackerel and bluefish since 1927. With almost 100 years of experience, Clarkspoon has become a trusted name in the fishing industry for providing anglers and captains like myself with the tools they need to catch a variety of fish in different situations. Today, we'll be teaching you how to properly rig a planer and Clarkspoon combo. This is probably one of the more popular applications for anglers of all skill levels. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get started. All right, so what will you need to complete a planer and Clarkspoon setup? I have this laid out in order, as well as a completed mini rig to show you the final result. First, we have a size 4 ball bearing snap swivel. Then a number 1 or number 2 Clarkspoon planer. An additional size 4 ball bearing snap swivel. Connected to your leader of choice, this can be 20 to 30 feet of 25 to 40 pound fluorocarbon or mono leader. Connected to the business end, which is your spoon. I have two different varieties here. I have the original Clarkspoon, as well as the spoon Squid, which comes with an additional ball bearing swivel. These ball bearing swivels help because this bait is made to make erratic movements and spin in the water column. So those ball bearing swivels help to take out that line twist. All right, let's make a rig. I have everything laid out in order again. I went ahead and pre-cut my leader. For the purpose of this video, I'm only gonna be using about a foot-long leader so we can fit everything in the frame. So first things first, you wanna take your leader line and your spoon. We're just gonna be using a fisherman's knot. It's very easy to do. You can put the line through the eye, twist it on itself 6 to 8 times. Take your line, stick it through the top hole by the eye. This will create a loop. You're gonna take your tag in and put it back through that big loop you created. Cinch it down, and your spoon is now attached to your leader. Next, take your size 4 ball bearing snap swivel and do the exact same knot. Twist it on itself 6 to 8 times. Put your tag in through the top hole, turn it back on itself and put it back through the large loop that you created. Cinch it down. We now have a completed leader. Our snap swivel to our leader to our spoon. This snap swivel will then be connected to the bottom of the planer. Then you will take your main line, which is this green line in my case. Main line from your rod and reel, we will connect that size 4 ball bearing snap swivel. Twist it on itself 6 to 8 times. Tag in goes through the top of the eye hole that you made, and then back through itself. Now we're connected. Take that snap swivel. Snap swivel will be connected to the ring on your planer. Now you have a fully completed setup. All right, now that we have properly rigged a Clarkspoon and planer, we want to give you a few tips on how to use it once you get out on the water. So I have my completed mini rig here on my TLD 15. First thing you're going to want to do is engage your planer by taking that ring and put it in the 90-degree position. Okay, when you drop this down into the water, it will create a load on your rod, so be prepared. Once you drop it in the water, you're gonna put it behind the boat 15 to 25 feet. While you're trolling, your rod tip will look similar to this with a full load on it. When a fish hits it, that planer will trip, which it'll show in your rod tip. Pop up like this. What that is showing under the surface is that planer is connected. Once a fish hits your spoon, it disengages it, and that planer will usually come up to the surface. From there, you want to reel your planer all the way up to a foot or 2 away from your rod tip. Of course, you don't want to reel into your rod tip and damage your rod. Once you get it a foot or 2 away from your rod tip, you will then grab your remaining 15 to 25 feet of leader. You will hand line that fish in. Once you get your spoon out of your fish, you want to throw that spoon back in the water first. This will pull out your access line. Re-engage your planer, drop it in the water, and repeat that cycle. We also highly suggest investing in leader wheels. This is a great time saver when you are tying rigs before a trip, when you're cleaning up for a trip, or wanting to switch out some of your rigs. The way these work, you have your completed rig. You're just going to pop off your front snap swivel. Once you have that off, you will feed it through one of the holes on your wheel, and then it will connect in the center. Once you have it connected in the center, it gives you an easy way to wrap up your 15 to 25 feet of leader. That hook has notches. Then you have a quick, clean storage method for all your rigs. Clarkspoon also offers a planer kit. This is everything we talked about today in a pre-rigged individual package to get you on the water catching fish quick. If you'd like to see more products like this, please visit the website at www.clarkspoon.com or visit your local tackle shop for an assortment of Clarkspoon products. Thank you guys for tuning in to Clarkspoon TV. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.